Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Hi. Hello Raghav. Hi GT. Are you all able to hear me? Okay guys, before we go ahead, if you have issues with the quality of the video, all you have to do is click on the menu, go to quality, advanced में जाके 1080p set कर लो, okay? 1080p video quality will be at its highest. Alright, so welcome to polynomial equation. Quadratic equations are done. Today we are doing polynomial equations. Yes, so under polynomial equations we'll be looking at equations of higher degree. Okay, we have seen linear equations, we have seen quadratic equations. Today we are doing higher degree, मतलब 2 से ज़्यादा डिग्री वाला, डिग्री with more than 2. Okay, hi निकुंज, क्यों नाराज हो? वाह, हाय निकुंज, मैं एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास. जाओ जाओ लास्ट क्लास में जाओ, फटाफट जाओ, ये टाइम पास करने का जगह नहीं. ओके, हायर डिग्री इक्वेशंस. ओके, सो विल बी लुकिंग एट इक्वेशंस विद डिग्री मोर देन 2. यस, my name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer from Chennai with over 7 years of experience, and I have trained over 2.5 lakh students. Please join these 2 Telegram groups. The links for these 2 groups are given in the description below. फटाफट से join कर लो if you haven't joined yet. I'll be sharing all updates on upcoming classes here. And if you are someone who is planning on cracking CAT 2021, then here is a planner for people who wants to crack CAT in 90 days. Yes, पूरा planning करके दिया. And also we are doing this backbenchers batch every day at 12 o'clock. हर रोज 12 बजे backbenchers class करते अपन. Yes, आज second lecture था. You can still join this every day at 12 o'clock on this channel. Okay, चलो, hi AD, good afternoon. Shall we start? Right, let's begin. So first let's talk about a standard form of any polynomial equation. Yes, so under polynomial equations we always talk about one variable, only one variable. Okay, so for linear equation it is what? Ax plus b equal to 0. For a quadratic equation, what would be the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. For a cubic equation with degree 3, what will happen? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Same way for a biquadratic, degree 4, biquadratic equation, it's going to be ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e equal to 0. This will keep going on. Yes, yes, it chalta rahega. Okay, so what do you learn here? You learn that any polynomial equation, any equation can be written in this form. Yes, so a generalized form of it would be what? Y equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x to the power n minus 1 plus a2 x to the power n minus 2 all the way till an. Yeah, ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं, या फिर write it in the form of a x power n plus b x power n minus 1 plus c x power n minus 2 all the way till n terms. Yes, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? n terms मतलब n x to the power 0 which is 1. This will be equal to 0. Okay, बफरिंग इश्यूज हो रहा है एडी, तो थोड़ा सा में भी क्वालिटी को रिड्यूस कर दो. 1080 में अगर आपको बफरिंग हो रहा है तो रिड्यूस द क्वालिटी अ लिटिल बिट. ओके, ऑलराइट, नाउ अ फ्यू थिंग्स हियर. दिस a0, a1, a2 या a b c d, उनको क्या बुलाते हैं? कोएफिशिएंट्स. यस, वी कॉल देम व्हाट? कोएफिशिएंट्स. ओके, so coefficients are terms that get associated with the variables. These numbers must be rational, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? दे मस्ट बी रियल एंड दे मस्ट बी रैशनल. रियल नंबर्स होने चाहिए. ओके, ओनली देन इट्स अ पॉलिनोमियल. नंबर 2, n must always be greater than 0. n must always be greater than 0. Okay, and the highest value of n is called the degree of that particular polynomial. ये अपन ने ऑलरेडी देख रखा है ना? डन? यस. चलो, look at this now. Read this question and try and answer. They're asking which of the following is not a polynomial. Which of the following is not a polynomial? Quickly try this. Hi Shreyashi, good afternoon. Which of the following is not a polynomial? Quick. Nikun says D. Others? Shreyashi says D. D is not a polynomial. क्यों नहीं? Why not? So if I equate this to 0, x minus 5 by 3 इक्वल टू 0, ये पॉलिनोमियल इक्वेशन ही तो हुआ. x माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू 0. पॉलिनोमियल है ना, लीनियर है. लीनियर. d इज अ पॉलिनोमियल इक्वेशन. d पॉलिनोमियल है. देखो a ट्राई करो. ट्राई a. इफ यू लुक एट दिस, 5x क्यूब माइनस x बाई 2 divided by x power 4. अभी x power 4 को I can't take it to the right side, so I'll have to divide. What will happen if I divide? I will get 5x to the power x cube by x4 is x power minus 1 minus x to the power minus 3 by 2. What did I say? The power of variable must always be positive, है ना? इसमें क्या आ रहा है? नेगेटिव आ रहा है. सो a is not a polynomial equation. Are you understanding this, guys? a आपका polynomial नहीं है. Yes, b is a polynomial in 3 variables. b polynomial है 3 variables में. a देखो, ऑप्शन c देखो, 52x क्यूब माइनस 19x पावर 5 बाई x स्क्वायर अगर मैं करूंगा तो व्हाट विल आई गेट? आई विल गेट 52x माइनस 19x क्यूब. ये पॉलिनोमियल है. इसको मैं ax टू द पावर 3 प्लस bx टू द पावर 2 प्लस cx प्लस d इक्वल टू 0 के फॉर्म में लिख सकता हूं, है ना? यस और नो? a का वैल्यू माइनस 19, b का वैल्यू 0, c का वैल्यू 52, d का वैल्यू 0. ये पॉलिनोमियल है. आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस. ठीक है. ऑप्शन बी, ऑप्शन सी, ऑप्शन डी तीनों पॉलिनोमियल है. पॉलिनोमियल क्या नहीं है? a नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसका डिग्री जो है नेगेटिव में जा रहा है. उसका पावर जो है नेगेटिव में जा रहा है. ओके, सो इफ द पावर ऑफ द वेरिएबल गोज इन नेगेटिव देन इट्स नॉट कंसिडर्ड अ पॉलिनोमियल. आई होप दैट इज क्लियर. ऑलराइट. ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन. रीड दिस क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द डिग्री ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉलिनोमियल? What is the degree? Try this quickly. No issues, AD. Santosh says 5. Very good. Very good, Santosh. 5 is right. What is degree? Degree of a given polynomial is nothing but the highest power of the variable. In this case, highest power of x. What will be the highest power? This is the largest in this expression. In this expression, this is the largest. If I multiply this, what will happen? X square into x cube will give me x power 5. This is the largest, the highest degree. Yes, so degree of this polynomial will be 5. Make sense? Very good, Babita. Hello, Ayush. Very good, Shreyashi. Alright, beautiful, guys. Okay, let's move on. Okay, before we move on, guys, if you're planning on taking a subscription, let me interest you in Iconic subscription, where you have a one-on-one mentoring program, where you and your mentor can personally clear doubts, clarify any concepts, talk about strategies, which book to follow, which exams to give, what kind of information should be put in application. Koi bhi doubts you can clear with them. Use the code Surana Live while taking the subscription. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Let's talk about properties of roots. Yes. What do you mean by roots? What do we mean by roots, guys? Root is the value of x when the y is 0. For example, if I have 5x plus 10, this is y. 5x plus 10 is y. So when I equate this to 0, when I say 5x plus 10 is equal to 0, when y is equal to 0, the value of x means the value of x, that is minus 2, this is called a root. Yes, this is called a root. Alright, so root have other names: solution, zeros, yes, roots. These are all the same things. Okay, so let's look at some properties of the roots. Is it worth buying IPMAT by GMAC official guide? Vineet, see, for GMAT or IPMAT, these are the only two exams जिसका official guide आता है. Yes, IPMAT and GMAT are the only two tests जिसका official guide आता है, which is made by GMAC. दोनों tests, both these tests are governed by GMAC. Okay. Yes. So all the other exams, they do not have an official guide. So it is better that you have a copy of official guide with you, which will give you more information about the test than anything else could. Okay. I'm not saying it is sufficient for your preparation, but it is a must-have piece of note with you. Okay. Alright, so number of roots of any given polynomial equation will always be equal to the degree of it. Yes. For a linear equation in one variable, the number of roots, let's say alpha, number of roots will always be 1. Yes. If there are if the degree is 2, quadratic equation, तो कितने roots होते हैं? 2 roots we have. If the degree is 3, in a cubic equation we will have 3 roots, alpha, beta, gamma. If the degree is 4, we will have 4 roots, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Are you getting this? This will keep going on. So number of roots is equal to the degree of the equation. Now there are situations that these roots may be distinct or equal. Yes, alpha and beta can be equal. Alpha, beta and gamma can be equal. Are you getting this? Yes. And these roots can be real, distinct, real, equal, or imaginary. What do you mean by imaginary? They will contain I in them, correct? P plus IQ format. Yeah. Alright, read this question. Let's see if you can answer. What is the maximum number of roots of this particular polynomial, maximum number of roots. This is not 20, this is none of the above. Okay, sorry. Try this out. Hi Ajay. Vanakkam Ajay, how are you? Yes guys, what is the maximum number of roots of this polynomial? Shreyashi says 5. Santosh says 8. None of the above. Okay. Sayali says 8. Superb. Nikunj says 8. Very good. So let's have a look at this. Y will be equal to, let's start multiplying. X power 5 into x cube is x power 8 plus x power 5, sorry, minus 4x will be minus 4x to the power 6 plus 2x to the power 4 minus 8x square. This is the expansion, correct? ये अपना expansion है. So they're asking maximum number of roots, that is if this is equal to 0, how many maximum possible values of x are valid? Yes, so what do we know? Degree of this equation is 8, therefore number of roots will also be equal to 8. Yes, in these 8 we can have distinct roots, we can have equal roots also, but then we will still call them 8 roots. Okay, so the answer is none of the above because there are 8 maximum roots possible. Done? Alright, okay, before we move on guys, if you're planning on taking subscription, 12-month subscription if you take, 3 months you will get free. 24-month subscription if you take, you will get 3 months free. If you're preparing for CAT 2021 or 22, this will be very beneficial because this will cover not only CAT but other management entrance tests also. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live. This will give you a 10% discount instantaneously. Okay. Right. Next, let's move on to sum and product of roots. Okay. Do you remember we saw in quadratic equations? In quadratic equations, we saw that if for the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, if the roots are alpha and beta, then sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, is nothing but minus b by a, and product of the roots is what? Alpha into beta, that is c by a. Do you remember this guys? Yes, do you all remember this? Yeah, super. Now what will happen if it's a cubic equation? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. In this case what will happen? We will have how many roots? 3 roots, alpha, beta, gamma. So we have b by a, we have c by a, we also have d by a, right? There are 3 coefficients. Yes, so in this case I'll tell you what to go for. Okay, if this is your standard polynomial, then sum of the roots, that is alpha 1 plus beta, alpha 2 plus alpha 3, so on, will always be equal to minus of a1 by a0. Yes, for example, if we take a cubic equation, yes, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. In this case, divide everything by a. What will happen? You will have x cube plus b by ax square plus c by ax plus d by a is equal to 0. Yes. Now assign alternate signs. Whatever has your degree, that will be assigned positive always. So start from positive, next sign will be negative, next will be positive, next will be negative. Now listen to this carefully. Yes, listen to this carefully. Sum of the roots, there will be 3 roots, right? Alpha, beta, gamma, 3 roots. Sum of the roots will always be this part, b by a. What is the sign assigned to it? Negative. So it will be minus b by a. Are you getting this? Alpha plus beta plus gamma will always be minus b by a. Yes. Same way, alpha into beta into gamma. Alpha into beta into gamma will be what? The last part, constant part, this one, d by a. What is the sign assigned to it? Negative sign. So it will be minus d by a. Are you understanding this? Now what about this one though? What about this one? C by a. What is c by a then? Anybody? What is the c by a? Anyone? The c by a is going to be correct, Santosh. The c by a is going to be sum of the roots taken 2 at a time. Take two roots together, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma. Taking them two together, pairs. Yes, sum of the pair of products. Yes, this will be equal to c by a. What is the sign assigned to c by a? Positive. So this will be plus c by a. Clear? This you can do for any polynomial equation. So sum of the roots will be minus b by a always. Sum of the roots taken 2 at a time will always be minus plus c by a. 3 at a time. If there are, let's say if there are 4 roots, degree 4, then you can take 3 at a time. Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha beta gamma delta, so on. Yes, that will be minus a, c by a. Same way, product of the roots will always be what? The last expression. So how to find that out directly? Minus 1 raised to the power n, where n is nothing but the degree, into whatever the last term ka coefficient, constant, divided by coefficient of the first part. Yes, I know this will be a little too crooked for us to understand. If you understood it, very good. If you did not understand it, don't put too much pressure. We'll do it directly, okay? So try this question out. Try this one out. Form a cubic equation whose roots are 3, 4 and 5. Quickly try this out, guys. Quick. Quickly put up the entire equation, or at least the coefficients. So cubic equation will be what? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, right? At least put up the coefficients का value. A, B, C, D का क्या value रहेगा वो डालो. Quick. Including the sign, positive or negative. Quickly send it. Yes, guys. Anyone? So what will we do here? First step, always divide by a. Yes, divide by a. Once you do that, you will have x cube plus b by a x square plus c by a x plus d by a equal to 0. What will be the next step? Assign the signs. This will always be positive. So positive, negative, positive, negative. Now what do we do? Go for each of these terms, right? So sum of all the roots, alpha plus beta plus gamma, is going to be minus b by a, which is how much? 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is 12, correct? Yes. minus b by a is 12, therefore b will be minus 12. Yes, so how will our equation look like? Our equation will look like this. Look, x cube minus 12x square. Next, taking 2 at a time, taking the roots 2 at a time, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus alpha into gamma. Yes, that is equal to c by a, positive. So 3 into 4 is 12 plus 4 into 5 is 20 plus 3 into 5 is 15. Yes, this is equal to what? 47. So c by a is positive 47. So it will be plus 47x. Next, all three together, alpha, beta, gamma. This will be equal to what? Minus d by a, that's nothing but 3 into 4 into 5, which is 60. So what do you get here? D will be minus 60. Yes, d by a will be minus 60. So what will we have? The last part, the constant part of our equation will be minus 60 is equal to 0. So this is the equation that we are looking for. Got it? Minus 12 plus 47 minus 60. Very good, very good. Superb, Nikunj, Sayali. Beautiful, guys. Yes. Yeah? Let's try one more. Try one more, guys. Read this one carefully and do it, okay? Don't be in a rush. Form an equation of degree 4 whose roots are 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3. I'll give you some time. Quickly try this. Quick, guys. I'll write down the standard form. Ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e equal to 0. This is your standard form. First step, divide by a. Second step, assign the signs. And then go for finding out sum of the roots, okay? Sum of the roots taken 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time. Any answers yet? I know it will be a little time consuming. Just focus on the calculation part, okay? Logic तो आपको समझ में आ गया है. आपको logic समझ में आ गया है, बस calculation पे focus करो. हाँ guys, anybody yet? नहीं हुआ? चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है? डिवाइड बाई ए. सो वी विल हैव एक्स पावर 4 प्लस बी बाई ए एक्स क्यूब प्लस सी बाई ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस डी बाई ए एक्स प्लस ई बाई ए इक्वल टू 0. Next step will be what? Assign the signs. Start with positive always. Negative, positive, negative, positive. Now let's go for the roots. Yes, alpha plus beta plus, अच्छा alpha beta gamma नहीं करना है तो ऐसे ही कर लो. 2 plus minus 2 plus 3 plus minus 3 will be equal to what? 2 minus 2 cancel, 3 minus 2 cancel, this is 0. 0 is nothing but minus b by a. अपना इक्वेशन कैसे रहेगा? फर्स्ट वी विल हैव x to the power 4 minus 0 times x cube. Yes. Next, what will be the next part? Taking 2 at a time, taking two terms at a time. So start with 2, पहले 2 से start करो. Sorry, first let's start with 2. So 2 into minus 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 2 into minus 3. Then what are the other terms left? Minus 2 into 3 plus minus 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into minus 3. Correct? Yes. We're taking what? Together. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, then 1. So if you want to check, sir, I am not sure if I have covered everything. If all the terms are covered, then what you can do is this. Listen to this carefully. There are 4 roots. Out of that you want to make groups of 2. There are 4 roots. Out of that you want to make groups of 2. 2, 2, 2 करके. 2, 2, 2, 2 साथ में. So 4c2 is equal to 6. Correct? What is 4c2? 4 into 3 by 2 into 1. This is equal to 6. So there are 6 terms. Clear? Checking के लिए, for checking. So what will this be equal to? We will have, be careful, okay, when you do this calculation. Minus 4 plus 6 minus 6. This is also minus 6 plus 6 minus 9. Agreed? So what happened here? What happened? Plus 6 minus 6 is gone. Minus 6 plus 6 is gone. Minus 4 minus 9 is minus 13. Yes. Minus 13 is nothing but c by a, positive c by a. So what is c by a? Minus 13. Okay. So let's put that here. Minus 13x square. What will be the next step? I am doing this slowly. You will have to do it quickly. Okay. टेस्ट में इतना टाइम नहीं लगा सकते. मैं अभी समझा रहा हूँ, इसलिए धीरे धीरे कर रहा हूँ. Okay. Next will be taking 3 at a time. Taking the roots 3 at a time. So how do I calculate how many terms will be there? 4c 3 terms. Which is how many terms? 4 terms. Yes. What will be the 4 terms? 2 into minus 2 into 3 plus 2 into minus 2 into minus 3 plus 2 into 3 into minus 3 plus minus 2 into 3 into minus 3. Clear? Yes. So what will this be equal to? This is minus 12 plus, minus into minus is plus, so plus 12. This is minus 18. This is plus 18. This is also equal to 0. Correct? Yes. So what do we get? Minus d by a is equal to 0. So our next will be minus 0x, and then for the last part. What is the last part, guys? All the roots together, taken 4 at a time. 2 into minus 2 into 3 into minus 3. This will be how much? 4 into 9, 36. Negative, negative cancel. This is equal to e by a. So e by a is 36. Plus 36 is equal to 0. So how will we write this? 0 agar coefficient hai, to you don't have to write that variable. X power 4 minus 13x square plus 36 is 0. This will be how our equation will look like. Make sense, everyone? Clear, guys? No doubts. So what is this? Taken 1 at a time, taken 2 at a time, taken 3 at a time, and taken 4 at a time. Done? Beautiful. Chalo. Let's move on to the next question. Form an equation of degree 5 whose roots are real and equal to 2. I am dropping the pen. Quickly do it. Quick. Equation of degree 5. This is how your equation must look like. Bx power 4 cx cube dx square ex plus f equal to 0. Go ahead guys, quickly do it. Jaldi. This one is actually very simple, but you have to be a little bit careful. Once you do one or two, you will find a pattern. You can follow that pattern then. Let's see who answers this first, okay? Let us see who sends the answer to this particular question first. Also guys, if you haven't hit like on this video, please do it, okay? Please don't forget to hit like on this video. Chalo guys, quick. Degree 5. I will go do the usual work, dividing by a x power 5 plus b by a x power 4 plus c by a x cube plus d by a x square plus e by a x plus f by a is equal to 0. And I will also assign the signs starting from plus here, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Chalo, quick. Sayali says x minus 2 power 5. Okay. Others, very good Sayali. Others, anyone? Okay, so for this question, if you notice this, if alpha, let's say we are talking about a quadratic equation, okay? X square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Yes, this is the quadratic equation. Here, what are the roots? The roots are 2 and 1. We can write this as x minus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0, correct? After factorizing. Same way, if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of a cubic equation, then we can write that cubic equation as what? X minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma equal to 0, hai na? Here what are they saying? This is a equation with 5 degrees, so there are 5 roots. Let's say alpha, beta, gamma, delta and epsilon, okay? These are the 5 roots. All the 5 roots are equal to 2. So what will happen? We will have x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma into x minus delta into x minus epsilon will be equal to 0. Which is nothing but what? X minus 2, because the roots are equal to 2. X minus 2 into x minus 2 into x minus 2 into x minus 2 into x minus 2 is 0. Or in other words, this is basically what? X minus 2 whole power 5 equal to 0. This is our equation. Getting it? So if you want to find the expanded form of it, if you want to go for the expanded form of it, be my guest. So what will we do? Sum of the roots, that is minus b by a, will be equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 5 times, correct? 2 into 5, that is equal to 10. Yes, so let's write down our equation somewhere. Let's write it here. X cube minus 10 x power 5, sorry, x power 5 minus 10 x power 4. Next, what will be the next term? C by a will be equal to, taken 2 at a time, that means 2 square, 2 into 2, no, 2 square into how many times, how many terms will we have? Do you remember we did this? 5c2. What is 5c2, guys? 5 into 4 by 2, that is 10. So 2 square into 10, which is how much? 4 into 10, 40. Yes, so what is c by a? Plus 40x cube. Yeah, again next term, minus d by a. Taking 3 at a time, 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 cube multiplied by 5 terms grouping with in 3s, which will also be equal to 10. 5c3 kya hai? 10. So 2 cube into 10, that is how much? 80 minus mein hai. So what will we have? Minus 80x square. Next, e by a. Taking 4 at a time, 2 power 4 into how many such terms? 5c4, which is 5. So 2 power 4 into 5. 2 power 4 kya hai? 16. 16 into 5 is 80. Further again, what do you have? Plus 80x. Next, last part. F by a will be minus f by a will be equal to 2 power 5. Taken all the 5 roots together. 2 power 5 kitta? 32. Yes. So minus hai. Minus 32 will be equal to 0. Clear? This is nothing but x minus 2 whole power 5. Very good, Sayali, very good. Yes. X power 5 minus 10x power 4 plus 40x power 3 minus 80x power 2 plus 80x minus 32 equal to 0 is nothing but x minus 2 power 5. Okay? Yes. Did you all understand this, guys? This part that we just did, this understanding of this part that we just did, or whatever we applied here, is what you can directly do it using something called binomial expansion or binomial theorem. Okay, we will talk about this. We will talk about this in the upcoming classes. ठीक है? चलो. Try reading this question. T and t power minus 1 are 2 out of the 3 positive roots of this particular cubic equation. They're asking what is the value of s. Let's see if you can quickly answer this. Jaldi. So there are 3 roots for this equation: alpha, beta, gamma. If we say alpha is t, beta is t power minus 1, gamma we don't know. Okay, we don't know the value of gamma. They are saying what is the value of s. Let's see if you can quickly do it. Quick. let's see how many can drop in the answer for this. Quick, what will be the value of S? Anyone? Nikunj says -2. Okay. Okay, -2. All right. How about others? Jaldi. Let's see how many can answer this. Anyone? Babita says 5. Okay, Babita says S is equal to 5. अगर आपने ये गलती करी है, please rectify this. Rewrite this in what form? X cube minus 4x square plus S times x minus 2 equal to 0. Any equation must always be equated to 0 to perform any operation on it. Okay, it'll be easier if you equate it to 0. Chalo, let's see how many can answer it. Nikunj and Babita have answered it, others are still trying. Okay, chalo, okay, let's look at this. So what do we see? This is nothing but the product of the roots, correct? Yes. Positive, negative, positive, negative. That means minus of -2. Product of the roots alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus of -2, which is 2. Do you agree? Alpha into beta into gamma is minus of -2, which is 2. Yes. Now what do we have to do? We know alpha is t, beta is t to the power -1. What is t power -1? 1 by t. Gamma we don't know, this should be equal to 2. t 1 by t cancel, तो gamma का वैल्यू हमें मिल गया 2. We found out what is gamma, 2. Yes. And what do we know? Gamma is one of the values of x, है ना? Roots का मतलब क्या हुआ? X का value. So if I substitute this value of gamma in this equation, what will happen? X cube, that is 2 cube minus 4 times 2 square plus s times 2 minus 2 should be equal to 0. Agreed? What do you get here? 8 minus 16 plus 2s minus 2 equal to 0. Yeah, what do you get here? Minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10. So 2s minus 10 is 0. 2s is equal to 10. S is equal to 5. Say yes if you've understood this, guys. Minus 2 is wrong, 8 is wrong, minus 11 is wrong. The answer is 5. Clear? Yes. You can also eliminate the answer choices by using a little bit of logic. Look at this. 3 positive roots. 3 positive roots. Yes. S will be, what will be the sign of S? Positive hai. S sign is positive. So taking 2 at a time, if you add, S ka value should be positive, correct? S ka value must be positive. Yes or no, guys? If S का value must be positive, then minus 11 और minus 2 का तो कोई scope है ही नहीं ना. No scope of minus 11 and minus 2. You either have -5 or you have 8. Understood? Yes, everyone? Chalo, very good. Great work, guys. Superb. Shall we move on? Okay, we have Descartes' rule. I think we will do Descartes' rule tomorrow. I will tell you alternative way of doing this question. Okay, alternative way. Using manual way. Okay, manual calculation. Look at this. Manually, how you can do this? So we found out one of the roots is 2. One of the roots is 2. Yes. S must be equal to what? S, this one, S by 1. S must be equal to roots taken 2 at a time. Yes. Which will be T into 1 by T plus T into 2 plus 1 by T into 2. Correct? Taken 2 at a time. Agreed? Oh, sorry, S will be taken 2 at a time. Yeah, correct. 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time. Yes. So S ka value will be equal to what? 1 plus 2T plus 2 by T. Yeah. Further, what can you do? You can use this. You can use this -4. How? Look at this. So what do we know? Taken 1 at a time. T plus 1 by T plus 2 should be equal to minus of -4, that is +4. So you are getting T plus 1 by T should be equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. Yes, everyone? So what do you get here? Here S's value will be 2T plus 2 by T, that's nothing but 2 into T plus 1 by T, or 2 into 2, that is 4 plus 1. So S is equal to 5. Alternative approach to the same concept. Okay. Sparshi, sir, some background noise is coming from your side. Agreed? Yeah, there is some issue with the mic I'm using, I think. Okay. I will try to rectify it by today. Okay, I'll try to rectify that by today. Yes. Okay, guys. This Descartes rule we will be doing tomorrow. In Descartes rule, what can you do? You can identify the number of positive and negative real roots of a given polynomial equation. Yes, so we will do that tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Descartes rule, not Descartes, it's Descartes, it's a French name. We will be talking about this tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow is a Saturday. Normally we don't take class on a Saturday. We will be taking tomorrow. Okay. Kal class rahega. Yes. Okay. So before we wrap things up, let me tell you today, guys. Today at 7 o'clock. Today 7 o'clock. 20 August. Today, Friday, 7 o'clock, we are doing practice on number system. Yes, we are doing practice on number system. We will be doing basic questions. Don't forget to join. This will be on the app. This is a free class. Download the app if you haven't already. Register yourself for CAT. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live. Okay, do not forget to use the code Surana Live when you register. This is a free class at 7 PM today, mandatory for anyone who wants to master numbers. Clear? And don't forget this, every day 12 o'clock we are doing classes. Every day 12 o'clock we are doing classes under the name of Backbenchers Batch. So if you are one of these guys, then don't forget to join. It is happening on our channel only, Unacademy Cat, at 12 PM. Okay. Also, Offer 12 months, get 3 months free, 24 months, get 3 months free. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live. Yeah. Alright guys, these are some of the ongoing and upcoming batches. If you haven't enrolled into them yet, please go ahead and do that. Yeah, don't forget to use the code Surana Live. That will give you a 10% discount. Whether you take 6 months, 12 months or 24 months, 12 months pay 3 months free, 24 months pay 3 months free. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live. You can also go for iconic subscription by using the code Surana or Surana Live. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions or queries, you can drop a message on Telegram. This is our Telegram group, Surana Live Cat. Yeah, thank you so much everyone. Thank you for being a part of the session. I will see you soon. Until then, keep learning. Let's crack it.